There is also an urgent crisis going on in Puerto Rico.
This morning, Puerto Rico in the dark after powerful winds from Fiona knocked out power to nearly everyone on the island.
In Utuado, in the center of the island, this new metal bridge, built just 4 years ago after Hurricane Maria, was swept away like a twig.
Holy shit, that is devastating. When you hear that something has been swept away like a twig, you expect that something to be Timothy Chalamet in a light breeze. Not a large piece of infrastructure in a river. Now, one remarkable thing about the current devastation in Puerto Rico is that while it's reminiscent of what happened there 5 years ago with Hurricane Maria, that hurricane made landfall as a Category 4 storm, whereas Hurricane Fiona was just a Category 1. And that speaks to the fact that the recovery from Maria has been a complete shambles, from the moment that Trump flung paper towels at people to right now. There have been unforgivable delays in strengthening infrastructure like the power grid there, despite billions of federal dollars being allocated to it. And about that power grid, after years of mismanagement by the island's publicly owned utility, in 2021, a private company called Luma Energy took over operations. But incredibly, since then, things have only managed to get worse. Not only are outages now even longer, at one point, a hospital lost power for 16 hours, and that was during normal weather. Now, as for the head of Luma, in a congressional hearing last year, he didn't seem especially concerned about how things were going.
How would you characterize Luma's transition to managing Puerto Rico's electrical grid so far, with 1 being a total disaster and 10 being a remarkable success?
When I look at it on balance, I would give us, a B. I think we have a lot to do.
Okay, so 1 to 10, 1 to 10, you would give yourself like a 6?
I'd give myself I'd give us a 7, considering what we do.
7. Okay, how many blackouts have been reported since Luma took over on June 1?
The system has a very large number of outages, Congresswoman, both
Can you
before and
even
after.
count them? Is it so big you can't even keep track of them all?
There are outages every single day.
OK, that is a terrible answer.